Alright, I'm testing out some Plinking reloads in my AR-15. My camera's shaking pretty bad there. There. Doing this offhand, ain't got a target. Just a quick in and out. I apologize for the shaking. Here we go. Okay. Well, fuck. There it goes. Alright. There we go. It wasn't wanting the seat. I got one more. They cycled pretty damn good. That's what we're out here testing, seeing if they'll run through the gun. Here's that other bullet. I had to pop it out. Magazine wouldn't go in there. Okay. Sweet, not bad. Okay. Well, at least we know they work. I'll talk more about them when I get home. Alright, I'm back home. I know that was a short video. Also know it's been a while since I've uploaded. It's been a couple days. But this old cold weather, it's just put a slow down on everything. I just haven't really been motivated here recently just to do a whole lot. But we finally went ahead and loaded up all my 223s here. As you can see, I got probably over 100 rounds. And I'm going to save some of these back and test them out. Like accuracy wise, these are a Plinking load. See, they're using them pulled bullets from my dad's 220 Swift. And it's these, let's see, 55 grain, or 56 grain, I mean, hollow point bullets, Winchester bullets. These are old. And we basically just threw them together. See, look how bad mangled this one is from where it's been pulled. And most of these are going to get shot up into the old cabin when it finally decides to warm up sometime. It might be about June 1st or so, but we'll get out there one of these days when it ain't the planet Hoth out there. Anyway, see, this is my recipe. 22 grains of IMR 8208 with a 56 grain Winchester hollow point bullet, 223 AR-15. And the purpose of what we were doing today was simply to see if they would cycle through my AR-15s. Well, you know, my rifle, if they'd, you know, chamber, shoot, and then extract. And my AR-15 Stoner magazine kind of disappointed me there because I just got done rewatching the footage. And that was 10 shells that I had in it. And it would not, I mean, I'm missing one of them. There's some of them that are still in my pockets, but that's the majority of them. But I had 10 shells in there. This is a 10 round magazine. But I had to pop one out because it wasn't seated in the mag well. It kept, like it would get about right there, wouldn't click all the way inside the mag well. It was like it was acting like I put 11 in there, but it was only 10. So you seen me, I had to strip one out and only shoot 9, and then I put that last one that I stripped out and I put it back in and single shot it. But that kind of ticks me off because this is a 10 round magazine. You'd think it'd be able to hold 10 rounds and to, you know, go up into the magazine well and not be overloaded or act like it's overloaded. Kind of pissed me off in a way. But anywho, they functioned well out of the gun, cycled well. And most of these are just throw together range brass loads. I mean, you get a bunch of them. They say they're all different markings on the back end. I think that's a Winchester too. It is. but that one says 5.56. Anyway, the majority of the brass is just throw-togethers. And they all have different primers. Like, see, some of them have gold Winchester primers, and then the rest, I think some of these over here have, yeah, they have silver primers. But what this is a throw-together load. And we are trying to see, well, today's function. Today was a function test, and then later on I'll see how well they group. And if this recipe works good, like for, you know, rapid firing, and it groups decently out to 100 yards, I'm not expecting sub MOA. But if I could put them into about like a 4-inch group at 100 yards, this could very well be a baseline plinking load for all the AR-15s I end up getting later on. You know, of course, you got the differences in like the chamber lengths and stuff, and you have to set your dies up for different lengths and stuff, but it really isn't that hard to do. And if I can get them close, this could be a baseline plinking load for all of them, you know, because I get so much of this 5.56 223 brass that it would be foolish not to come up with a plinking load that performs moderately well. And while we were there, we got some of these 8mm rounds. Somebody been over there shooting a Mauser or something. See, because if you see on the back here, it says 7.9 down there on the bottom. Yeah, right there, 7.9. And that roughly translates to 7.92 by 57mm, or 8mm Mauser. There's 5 shells. Somebody just shot them and didn't pick them up, so I mean, I don't have an 8mm, at least not yet. I've shot a few of them. They're nice. It's a nice cartridge, but I got some brass here for when I do get one. 8mm is a good round. It'd be cool if they chambered this in the AR-15, but it probably won't happen. This is an old cartridge. So, that was today's video. I'm sorry I ain't been uploading here a lot lately, but like I said, the cold weather's just, it's just wearing on me, and I'm just like, I'm mostly just wanting to get out and shoot more than anything. You get trigger happy, but then you get cold days like today where it's so damn cold outside, you're only able to be out there for a little bit. Now, last time we was out shooting, it really wasn't that cold. It was, but it wasn't. But what mostly gets me and my dad is the cold wind, because you can layer up all you want, but that cold wind will still cut you in two. So, warmer days ahead, and I still got all them other videos I wanted to do. I just, you know, I just ain't really been that motivated lately. I'm going to get back into it, though. The bug's coming back. We've just had other stuff go on, too. Like, we had a plumber come today, and I hung out with a good friend. I hung out with my buddy Chains. I ain't seen him in quite a while. I ain't seen him in several months. He's working. He's doing his thing. So it was good seeing him, hanging out with him today. We walked the path. It wasn't that cold out when we went walking, but when we went shooting, it was colder. Anyway, I'm carrying on now. Anyway, this has been Plinking by 51mm. I've got more videos coming. Stay tuned.